What's good YouTube, it's your boy ToyDualer here today, and it's time for another Maplestory patch analysis. Today we're going to be looking at the Maplestory version 152 update, Mark of Honor, Heisen Temple. Alright, so let's jump right into the little teaser that Nexon has for us and learn about this update. This summer, roleplay as your favorite Sengoku characters in Mark of Honor, Heisen Temple. Take on this challenging new dungeon guarded by the Princess No as Kana, Hayato, or their new friend and ally, Amy. Once you've reigned supreme, try out the new area of Critius. Plus, try out the new revamped Jett class with all new skills and a more detailed backstory. While you're out bounty hunting, keep an eye out for new wanted posters, and defeat the monsters listed to receive their bounty. But that's not all. School is back in session at Maple Leaf High, and Mr. Scrubbalug Ding Dong, whatever his name is, needs your help. So wow, this update sounds absolutely awesome. I'm very happy that we're getting an exclusive update. We haven't gotten one in a while, and it's very nice to see Jett's getting a revamp. Alright, so let's look a little more closely at this patch. Alright, so first we have Sengoku Era. Go back in time and play as Kana, Hayato, or their friend Amy in the days before they traveled Maple World. Try out these heroes' special skills and explore the new Heisen Temple. Then, embark upon the new Princess No expedition to receive a special jewel box containing level 140 secondary weapon equips and other awards such as Princess No Chair. Alright, so this sounds pretty interesting. It appears that this isn't actually going to be a revamp for Kana's or Hayato's. This is probably just going to be some sort of dungeon quest that you have to do, and the setting will be back in ancient times. You have to play as Kana, Hayato, or Amy, and then do some stuff, and you'll be able to get level 140 secondary equips. Now this does sound pretty cool to me, but the level 140 secondary equips don't really seem that important to me, because level 140 secondary equips are in the same potential tier as level 100 secondary equips, so there's not going to be any potential difference. They're probably going to give like a few more weapon attack or something than the level 100 secondary equips, and if they're tradable and usable by every class, then that might make a difference, but if they're like class locked and just level 140 versions of secondary equips, I don't really think these are going to be that important. The chair is nice for chair collectors though, and this whole concept sounds pretty cool, so I'm definitely going to try it out. Next up we have Critius. Check out the new high-level area of Critius. A mysterious kingdom has appeared near Leafray. What could lay inside? Hunt commanders and minion monsters to earn Critius points and Critius coins, then trade them in for level 150 earrings, shoulders, and glove equips. Tyrant gloves. You can also complete daily quests and take part in invasion events. New damage skins, chairs, and mounts are just some of the rewards waiting for you in Critius. Alright, I already did a video on Critius and all the cool things that come with Critius back when Critius came out in Korean Maplestory, so I'm gonna put a link right here for you guys to check that out, because it goes really in depth about all the cool things that come out with Critius, and it also has some gameplay footage, so definitely check that video out, guys. However, this little teaser that Nexon gave us does worry me because they didn't mention Hecaton at all, and Hecaton, if you guys don't know, which is the huge boss that requires a lot of people to kill, and it's split up into 6 different parts, it's definitely something that you'd want to mention in update highlights, so I'm pretty surprised that they didn't mention it. So this leads me to believe that they're not going to be releasing Hecaton in Global Maplestory, but I really hope they do actually release it because it sounds like a really cool concept and I wish I could have gotten to play around on it. So yeah, Nexon, please release Hecaton. Moving right along, we have Jett Reborn. Jett is getting an upgrade with a completely revamped set of skills. With Backup Beatdown, you will launch a flurry of attacks with your bounty hunter allies, while Starforce Salvo will fire a repeated hail of energy bolts. Jett is also getting a new secondary weapon and an increase to the HP stat. With an expanded intro, you'll get a deeper insight into the backstory of Maplestory's favorite bounty hunter. Now this is something I'm really excited for. Jett was released back in the summer of 2012, it's now the summer of 2014. So, Jett hasn't been touched at all in the last 2 years, so Jett is really outdated right now. Also, this new revamp is a chance for Jett to be more unique because Jett right now is currently kind of a rip-off of Corsair and Buccaneer with a few Mercedes skills thrown in, so it doesn't feel that original, but I still like the class anyway. But hopefully with this revamp, Jett can form a new identity and become an awesome class, so I can't wait to see what Nexon does with Jetts. Maple Leaf High. Class is in session and Mr. Shkabalabalabala, whatever your name is, needs his students' full attention. Fight your way through classrooms, completing quests along the way. Break desks and other furniture, wow, to rescue lost friends and collect recyclables. Gotta keep that school green. Collect model student candy and exchange it for brand new totems and pocket items. Alright, so this feels like a whole revamp to the Red Leaf High thing, so it's gonna be more of the same thing that we've been used to getting before. Just go in the classrooms, beat up a boss, and then get a little drop, and you'll be able to trade those in for totems. And if you want to go more than once, you're probably gonna have to pay an X to actually go in more than once per day. And with new totems, I'm expecting these new totems to be better than the Sengoku High totems that everybody's been using for a while now. So this is pretty good for players that missed out on getting totems before. And new pocket items, that sounds interesting. Maybe we'll finally get a pocket item that can have potential. And of course, it wouldn't be a Maplestory update without events. So, let's read them off to you guys. It's monster hunting time. During the Bounty Hunter event, you'll find wanted posters for infamous monsters all over Maplestory World. Collect their bounties and receive sunglasses, rings, necklaces, and earrings, plus special medals and badges. Want a break from bounty hunting? Collect clamshells from monsters in the Clamshell Attendance Check event to earn various scrolls, plus a character slot expansion coupon. Alright, so these events basically sound like your typical kill monsters, get a reward, and then log in, kill a whole bunch of monsters for like a week or 2 weeks, and then you get an even bigger reward event. So I'm not really too excited for these events, but it's always nice to have events going on in Maplestory. So that's what's coming out in the new Maplestory version 152 update. Overall, I'm pretty happy about the Jett Revamp, and that's about it. Everything else I don't really care that much about. I'm definitely going to try out the new Sengoku thing and probably the Red Leaf High. And that's about it because the events sound pretty boring to me, except if you really want that character expansion slot coupon. So what do you guys think about this new update? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome Maplestory videos like this. Alright, see you guys next time.